Imagine, you wake up one gloomy morning, open your door, and see that your entire village has vanished. A knock echoes at your door, but the one knocking has no more breath left. Carts filled with corpses roll down the streets, and the church bells toll every hour for the dead. This is not a nightmare. It's the year 1347 when the Black Death swept across Europe, bringing a horror unlike anything humanity had ever known. This plague didn't just take lives, it reshaped civilizations. It wiped out nearly half of Europe's population in just a few years. But how did it spread so fast? And what was it really like to live through this apocalyptic time? From strange medical treatments to the profound social changes it caused. The story of the Black Death is both terrifying and fascinating. Join me as we journey back in time to uncover the truth behind one of history's deadliest pandemics. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history. It all began with ships sailing from the east. In October 1347, 12 galleys docked at the bustling Sicilian port of Messina, but these were no more ordinary trading vessels. They carried a silent, invisible passenger, death itself. When the dock workers pried open the holds, a horrifying scene greeted them. Corpses were strewn everywhere, their faces and clothes stained with dark, oozing blood. The few sailors still alive were in agony, their bodies covered in terrifying black swellings, the dreaded buboes on their necks, armpits, and the groins. These were the unmistakable marks of the plague. The authorities frantically ordered the death ships out of the harbor, but it was too late. Within weeks, this strange, terrifying illness swept through the coastal cities like a wildfire. No more one understood what was happening. In their fear, people pointed fingers at curses, demons, or even the wrath of God, completely unaware of the microscopic killer that had just invaded their world. Imagine a world with a disease so terrifying there was no more cure, no more explanation, and no more hope. It spread like wildfire. Simply breathing the same air, walking past a body, or living near rats could be a death sentence. Within months, a shadow of death fell over Europe. In Florence, tens of thousands perished each day. In Paris, the grim smell of decay filled every street. In London, the churchyards ran out of graves. The living fled from the dead. Parents were forced to abandon their children, and the husbands left their wives. Bodies were thrown into massive pits, piled high, as no more one dared to touch them. Some believed it was divine punishment, and the flagellants roamed the streets, whipping themselves to atone for humanity's sins. But heaven seemed silent. And the bells kept tolling, each ring marking another soul lost to the Great Plague. Thanks for watching. If you found this history compelling, please like and subscribe for more stories from our past. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of history's darkest chapters. We often hear about the staggering death toll of the Black Death, but its impact went far, far deeper than just the loss of life. Imagine a world where everything you rely on simply vanishes. The Black Death didn't just kill people, it dismantled society itself. Suddenly, there were no more tax collectors, no more teachers for the children, no more doctors to offer comfort, and no more priests to give last rites. For man, it felt like the end of the world, like Judgment Day had finally arrived. Fear was everywhere. People fled the cities, leaving them as ghost towns. Vast fields, once full of crops, were left to rot. In the eerie silence of the abandoned streets, a new king was crowned, the Rat. By the time the plague finally subsided around 1351, it had claimed over 25 million souls, nearly a third of Europe's entire population. It was a cataclysm that would reshape the continent forever. Thanks for watching. If you found this glimpse into the past interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more historical deep dives. See you next time. Have you ever wondered what happens after a catastrophe? When the Black Death swept across the world, it felt like the end. But from those ashes, a new world was born. With so many lives lost, the old system of feudalism couldn't survive. Suddenly, the common person had power. Peasants, once tied to the land, could now demand wages for their work, forever changing the balance of society. This massive upheaval didn't just change economics, it changed how people thought. The blind faith that offered no more protection gave way to a thirst for knowledge. Science, medicine, and reason began to flourish as humanity realized that fear and superstition were as deadly as the plague itself. The ultimate lesson? In the face of crisis, it is not panic, but knowledge and the innovation that light the path forward. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The Black Death. We all learned about it in history class, a terrifying chapter from centuries ago. It feels distant, like something that could never happen again, right? But what if it did? What if, tomorrow, a new plague, just as relentless, emerged? We have incredible science, advanced technology, and all the lessons of history at our fingertips. But would that be enough? Are we truly prepared for a modern-day Black Death? History isn't just a collection of stories to be remembered. It's a series of warnings for the future. Today, we're going to explore the chilling question. If you find this topic as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stick around. Let's dive in.